So Billy, what is your major?
Marketing.
And it is associated with what college here at the University of Massachusetts?
Eisenberg School of Management.
What do you plan on doing with your degree or within your major?
I recently worked for a baseball team over the summer as a marketing intern, so I would love to work for a sporting team afterwards.
Nice. And do you feel people within your major have the same plans or intentions after graduation, like going for similar careers or?
I don't know about the same as me because I'm a marketing major trying to go into sports. I know a lot of people do that, but more sports management majors would be looking for the job that I want to do. Doing sports management probably would have been better for my future.
Do you feel that there's like a special culture, atmosphere within like your own major that's different from other majors on campus, like engineering or sociology, kinesiology?
I feel like most of the marketing majors I know are like creative people because you have to it's a lot of like group work, so you have to work together with teams and come up with like I've done projects for like new product development, coming up with new products to design or like advertisements and marketing different products and stuff like that.
So would you say that people within marketing have like similar personalities, similar interests, goals, do a lot of the same things on like weekends, activities?
Yeah, probably. Most of the people I know in my majors are like fun, outgoing people. I don't know. It's like it's not many it's not all about numbers. It's more hands-on projects, making like direct mail letters or working on, like I said earlier, new product designs.
Cool. So I asked you about like how you feel like the culture within your major is different from those of others. Would you say that in terms of difficulty with like the amount of work, the difficulty of the task that you're assigned, the type of work you're assigned, do you think that's different and more difficult than like other majors on campus?
I definitely feel like they're more difficult majors. In marketing, I don't have many tests. It's more projects, so you have more time to work on certain things instead of studying for 4 tests throughout the semester and those are your only grades. But like, it's not as strenuous as other majors that I like have friends in. I'm not always like making up a schedule day by day to get all my like assignments done. It's more of a work on things as the semester goes along.
Cool. So if you had to rank just based off like the majors that like are most popular that you know off the top of your head, on a scale of like most difficult to least difficult, where would you give me a list of your like top 5?
For most difficult?
Yeah, most difficult being number 1.
Well, engineering is probably one of the hardest ones because everyone is always so busy. Nursing, accounting. I definitely thought that was hard. What else? I know like bio and physics people have a lot of work in like the labs. So.
Christopher DHS. What is your major?
Civil and Environmental Engineering.
And what college is your major associated with?
The College of Engineering.
Nice. How long have you been in this major?
4 years.
What do you plan on doing with your major/degree?
Plan on getting a job after college with an engineering firm in Boston. Eventually want to make my way up to a project manager.
Do you feel that people within your major have the same plans and intentions after graduation as you do? Like going for like down a similar career path?
For the most part, from what I've heard, yes.
Okay. Do you feel that there's like a special culture or atmosphere within your major that's different than what you perceive from people of different majors?
Yeah, a lot of us get along really well. We're all really friends. It's a small group of people, though. Small classes. So I feel like with bigger majors, it's harder for them to become all close.
Is there anything more distinct about like engineers rather than just friendly? Like, do you feel you guys work harder? Do you feel your workload is more intense?
No, a lot of the stuff we do, we work together.
So if I asked you, do you think that engineering is the hardest major on campus, would you agree or disagree?
Depends how your brain works, I guess. For some people it's easier, for some people it's not.
Do you feel that some majors here at UMass are harder than others
Yes.
in terms of what, like classwork difficulty?
Homework load, workload, project load, stuff like that.
Alright, so on a scale of 1 being the hardest to 5 being the easiest, can you rank 5 majors here in UMass, just off the top of your head from like what you know of, or just like just general perception?
So 5 being the easiest.
5 would be the easiest. Start with number 1, 1 being the hardest.
1 being the hardest, I'd probably have to say someone with a pre-med track.
2,
Engineering.
3,
Probably like accounting.
4,
Communication disorders.
and your easiest major here at UMass.
Psychology.
Awesome. Do you feel that when you are around like people within your major that there's a difference in culture between them and when you're with like your other friends of just the entire university?
Yeah.
Can you like describe that?
Just the way we joke around with each other. Oh, you ready to fail this test? You ready to get killed by this class? Stuff like that. Just different.
Do you feel that your topics of conversation are completely different?
Yes.